What's up, guys? This is Tony Shu, and today we're going to talk about the Jordan 1 Shadow 2.0s. Let's get it, YouTube. So today we're going to talk about the Jordan 1 Shadow 2.0s. Now, your boy took an L on these sneakers. Luckily for me, my buddy Jared is on fire, and he's been getting every single shoe possible. So this is his pair, size 11, which is not my pair. Was kind enough to let me borrow this for a little bit to show you guys. So let's take a look. The actual box itself is standard Jordan 1 box. You got the black box, red print everywhere, Nike Air, and the label here says Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG, black, light smoke gray, white. Let's take a look at the actual shoe. So, here we go. Huh. It's kind of nice. Let's take a look. I think I'm probably just slow, but I actually didn't really know that these were a suede. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't reading about it. You know, to be honest with you, I wasn't super hyped on these sneakers, although I did want them. I didn't get a chance to get the original Shadows a few years ago that came out. So I'd want these. You know, I wanted to get them in hand. I want to get them in foot. I just really didn't read too much about it. I don't know why. For some reason, I wasn't that up on this sneaker. I didn't really read much about it. I just saw a picture that said, it looks pretty nice, I want it. I mean, of course I didn't get it, so maybe that's why I didn't get it, because I wasn't as crazy and as hyped about these sneakers. But I gotta say, it's really not too bad. You know, I was hearing from people that it wasn't that nice of materials, but you know, it feels okay to me. You know, the suede is just a really basic smooth suede. Nothing that's like super furry or super clean. It's just a very basic suede. It feels very basic when you touch it. The leather feels like a standard leather that you're gonna get in most of these Jordans that come out nowadays. It's not tumbled, not anything to kind of write home about. It feels kind of like the Jordan 85s that came out recently. How the leather feels like a real basic leather. It's not, you know, textured, tumbled, but it kind of feels like real leather. This one doesn't necessarily feel like that, but it feels similar in terms of basically just being a very smooth, basic cut of leather. So to kind of compare, Jordan 85, it has a very simple, basic, smooth feeling leather. Same as the Jordan Shadow 2.0s. Obviously, the Jordan 85 is leather all around, but it's in terms of leather quality, it feels very similar. You just actually put your fingers over the toe box, though, you can tell that it's a little bit of a softer leather on the 85, which makes it feel a little bit more of like a genuine leather compared to the Shadow 2.0s. I don't think either of these are real genuine leather. I think they're you know, some kind of cut of a synthetic leather, but this one feels a little bit more like a genuine leather compared to the Shadow 2.0s, where it really feels like a very basic cheap leather. Maybe that's what I've been hearing, is that people are saying that it's kind of cheap materials. For me, it feels like a typical Jordan 1. It feels nice. And the suede is real basic. It's not one of those ones where you know, would say you know, you get like a lot of like backstroke motions when you put your finger on it, but it's fine. Obviously, whenever you talk about a sneaker that's $170, $180, $200, you want higher quality for everything. But you know, with Jordan Brand, unfortunately, this is kind of just what we're expecting these days. So maybe I'm not going crazy over it because that's kind of what I expect. In terms of the quality, you do see a few little marks by the stitching and where the midsole comes to the suede. There actually is a little bit of marking right here. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna be able to see that or not, but there's a few imperfections when you go around. Not the best in terms of quality stitching. Stitching, glue marks, you do see a little bit of that. I mean, even right up here on the midfoot, you see it, the stitching is a little off. Not crazy about that, but like I said before, I've said it a few times now, it's kind of what we've been expecting from Jordan Brand. You know, unless it's a super high demand hype sneaker, you're typically gonna get very, very basic quality, and that's kind of what you're seeing with these shadows. However, the color blocking is great, the colors are great. You know, I do prefer the darker of the gray with the shadow 1.0 compared to the light gray and the 2.0. I do like the reverse color blocking better on the 1.0 compared to 2.0, but this is nice. You know, this is a real basic sneaker. Honestly, if I got this sneaker, this would be a one that I would feel very, very good about wearing all the time, because the sneaker quality isn't A1, you know, beautiful, and it's just a nice color blocking. So overall, not too bad. It does come with the black laces, as well as you get a secondary pair of the gray laces that match with the light gray. I personally always like black laces. I think they work the best with all these Jordan 1s. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Unfortunately, there will be no on foot because this is a size 11. Again, this is my buddy Jared's, not mine. So, hope you guys liked the video. If you did like today's video, please smash that like button. For future content, hit that subscribe button. Till next time, see ya.